I'm super excited, guys. So, this is our last success webinar for 2022. So you guys know that I have to put the little intro in there. Well, welcome to the success webinar for this evening. We're going to be talking about how to create your success plan for Q1. So once you put it in place, then each quarter you can, evaluate, see how you did, what areas you can improve upon, adjust it where you need to adjust it, and keep doing it throughout the year. Did I say dear? Yeah, definitely did. But throughout the year. So for those of you that are brand new to the world of Moms That Boss, Lanisha Holland, first and foremost, welcome. And thanks for tuning in. Of course, make sure you guys are sharing this, whether it's on IG. If you catch this later on, because I do upload all of these to the YouTube channel, just search Lanisha Holland, it'll pop up. But welcome. Let me know where you're tuning in from, what kind of business you have in the comments, because you never know. Somebody may need what you have to offer. So take this as an opportunity to promote your business. I'm giving you my platform, which when you promote your business in the comments, guess what? You are now leveraging my audience. So use it as your benefit, because we're going to be talking about, promoting your business as part of the webinar for this evening, but use it as an opportunity. Say hi, ask your questions, but most importantly, make sure that you're sharing this information with somebody else. Like, invite them to the Facebook group if you're tuning in via the Facebook group. Send the link for the YouTube, whatever. Don't keep this information for yourself. And guys, I hope that you love the new hair, by the way. But I am, as you guys should know by now, Lanisha Holland, your favorite business coach for moms. Not only am I a coach, but I also run my own product-based business and service-based business as well. So I'm in the trenches just like you guys. So everything that I'm learning, obviously I test it out on my own businesses first. I teach it back to you guys. Why? Because I want you to have a faster success journey than I had. So that's why I'm teaching this back to you guys. And of course, we have the Moms That Boss Inner Circle. So if any Inner Circle members are watching this, make sure that you say that you're here in the comments, okay? So let's get into this. All right, we're going to bring up our presentation here so you guys can see. So how to create your business success plan for Q1 of 2023. I can't believe we're in 2023 right now, guys. Like, this is crazy. But we're kicking things off with the Moms That Boss Pledge, first and foremost, because words have power. So say this with conviction. Start just saying it to yourself so that you start believing it, because I want you to stop believing those negative things that people put in your head, that you put in your own head, and fill them with positivity. Because let's face it, this is not easy. Running your business is not easy. Being a mom is not easy. Advancing your career is not easy. Trying to finish school while you're juggling all this stuff is not easy. So let's get into it. I am worthy. I am beautiful. I am smart. I am deserving. I will get everything that I want because I am a mom that bosses, right? So say it to yourself, and my Moms That Boss Inner Circle members, you guys already know that you have access to this in your resource library. So first and foremost, guys, if you want to make sure that you are rocking out in Q1, you have to know where you've been. All right. You need to analyze your KPIs, your key performance indicators. So if you do not know what your KPIs are, let me run them down for you just a tad bit. So one of the things that we do in the Moms That Boss Inner Circle, that Moms That Boss Inner Circles members have access to, is a tracking sheet so that you can track your KPIs daily. So, guys, data does not lie. It doesn't. You can see patterns and things like that. So, things that you should be keeping track of, obviously, your traffic. How many website hits did you get? How much engagement did you get on your social media? How many sales did you bring in that day? Were they online sales? Were they because you did a vending event? What else should you be tracking? Oh, this is kind of associated with your traffic, but if you're running ads, how many people clicked on your ad? How many people saw your ad? Like, you need to be tracking all of this information for yourself so you can get a clear picture of your data. So if you did not do that in 2022, you need to start doing that in 2023, okay? But whatever data you have access to look at right now, do that. Go in your back office of your website and look at those things. How many sales did you make that day? How much traffic did you get that day? Where was this traffic coming from? Like, your back office will tell you these things and you can run reports and so forth. If you're not sure how to do this, then you need to ask questions. Drop your questions. And better yet, schedule a complimentary strategy session with me, and I'll talk about it a little bit later on how to do that. But things that you want to be looking at. Which were your best months? Was it a holiday that month? Okay. What kind of promotion were you running that month? If you were running a promotion, was it like your busy time of year? Maybe, you do better during the summer months than you do the winter months, or vice versa, or whatever the case may be. What was your best-selling products? Do you recognize any patterns when you analyze your data? Are there things that you can improve upon when you analyze your data? Numbers do not lie. If you gather enough information, you can make better decisions for your business based off of that data. Okay. Next, what are your best-selling products? If you do not know what your best-selling products are, yes, guys, I am clapping. Figure that out. Figure out what your best-selling products are, because that is what you're going to be promoting. That is what people come to you for. So you need to know what that is. Like, if, for example, I have, you guys know I run Happily Naturally Me, which is my natural skincare line, right? My very first product was whipped shea butter. First started out with unscented because I started developing products for my son's eczema problem, right? When he was very young, like when he was a baby, toddler size. So over time, I added more versions of that. Now I think we're at 6 different versions of it. But I need to know, what are my best selling? Which one is the best seller? I know from my numbers that my best sellers are, one, the unscented, because most people get that because they have skin irritations. And then next is the sweet citrus. And I know that because I analyze my numbers. I keep track of this stuff, but also my inventory. Like, I know how much of certain ones I'm making and they're how fast they're moving. Okay. But you need to know what your best-selling products are. And once you figure that out, that's what you're going to be promoting. Put together a bundled package. Like, I'm telling you these things because this is what I have done. This is what I've done. This is what I've told my clients to do. And it's a proven strategy that works. Bundle your best-selling products. Now, is everybody going to buy the bundle? No. But that's what you're going to be pushing throughout your marketing. Push your best-selling products. Bundle that stuff together and create a deal. Or better yet, if you're able to, depending on what type of business you have, create a subscription box, a membership, or something along those lines. Why? Because this is consistent. But you also, when you bundle your products together, guys, or you create a subscription box, you can increase your average sale. That's what I did. I created a bundled deal. Now, let me break this down for you. Again, my best-selling product is my whipped shea butter, right? So, a couple of years ago, I created free shipping. You spend over $25, you create free shipping. You get free shipping. The reason why I did that was because I also increased my products. I increased my products so that if someone bought one of the small versions, they would have to pay shipping, right? It's $18 for 4-ounce whipped shea butter, right? So, but I priced my soaps so that if they bought one soap, it would get them above the $25 mark so that they could get free shipping, right? Now, my large version of the whipped shea butter is $35, right? So they automatically get free shipping. But now I've changed that. I've changed that since I created an actual bundle. Now it is you get free shipping if you spend $70, right? So what's the easiest way to get to $70? Well, if you bought 2 whipped shea butters, large ounce, 8 ounces, but I bundled it together. So what is it now? And I bundled it together. So instead of it being $70 for 2, you get $65 for 2. But guess what? People love free shipping. So they're going to be like, well, I'm already at $65. All I need is $5 more. Baby, I don't have anything on my website that's $5. The cheapest thing that I have on my website is $9. So now they got to add a soap in there. Well, I increased the prices of my soap. So now they got to add a soap in there so they can get free shipping or something else, right? You see how that works? So I increased my order size just by bundling a product together, bundling my best-selling products together. If you create a subscription box, don't do it where it's monthly. Do it where they have to commit to certain increments. They have to commit to at least 3 months or 6 months or 12 months. And they get a discount based off of how long they commit to, right? So figure out your best-selling products and bundle them together in a way where you can increase your order size and get more consistent sales. Next, promote. Guys, if you are not promoting your products every single day, your business every single day, you got a problem. Now, are you able to do that every single day? Maybe not. But guess what? When you put systems in place that are automated, whether you are physically doing it or not, your business is still getting in front of people. And you do that by creating ads, putting people through a sales funnel to build your email list, doing vending events. While you're at these vending events, guys, make sure you're collecting that data, those emails. Why? So you can constantly stay in front of your audience. No, they're not going to open the email every single day, but maybe some people do open those emails every single day. But when they're ready to buy, guess what? You're fresh in their mind because you've been sending them emails, because you've been sending them text messages, and they've been seeing it like almost every single day. Yeah, it's great to have them follow you on social media, but guess what? You don't own your social media followers. You do, however, own that data, like that email address. You do own that text messaging, that phone number, because now you're going to send them text messages, and they can unsubscribe, right, if they want to, and they don't want to see the information anymore. But get in front of your people. Your social media, you should be consistent on your social media as well. Get in front of people. Promote your business. And this is why it's important to make sure that you know your target audience. Last week, we talked a lot about target audience. If you do not know who your target audience is, then you need to raise your hand in the comments. And we're going to have a conversation. You got to niche down. I'm sorry. When you try to market to everyone, you market to no one. Bottom line, email and text message marketing. You should be doing this every single day. Are you building up your email list? If you're not, you need to start. If you do not have a host for your email, you need to do that. I started out using MailChimp. I don't use MailChimp anymore, and now I use Active Campaign because I personally felt as though they met my needs a lot better. But do something, subscribe to something, some type of email marketing platform. Stop sitting on this. Like, email isn't like your fortune is in your follow-up, and emailing is a part of follow-up, guys. You are losing out on revenue if you are not collecting data on your people so you can keep yourself in front of them. It's going to help increase your online sales. Do it. Okay. Next, be consistent. Like I said, I am in the trenches with you guys. I'm running my product-based business. I'm running my service-based business, as well as, the Moms That Boss community. My service-based business is a travel agency. Plus, I run LH Enterprises, Inc. You guys know it as Moms That Boss, but Moms That Boss is a brand underneath LH Enterprises. Because my consulting company works with more than just moms, but, moms are my jam. Because I'm a mom too, guys. I'm a mompreneur just like you. I'm in the trenches. I'm telling you every single thing that I do for my own business. Okay? I've tested these things out. So I know that they work. And I am giving you this information. All you have to do is execute on it. Show up and execute. But the problem is most people, they have a problem with execution and holding themselves accountable. I know it's hard to be consistent sometimes, but that's why you have to put systems in place to help you improve your consistency. So, do you have a daily plan? Daily revenue generated activities that you should be doing every single day? This would be making sure your ads are running 24/7. This would be posting your social media on your social media, making sure that you're not just posting, that you are educating, you are, making sure that you are standing out in your niche and presenting yourself as the expert. So in your market, right? You're not just posting just to post with the purpose, and make sure those posts have a call to action. Like, you have to tell your customers what to do. Lead them to the water, guys. Don't make the sales process difficult. Okay? Have your daily strategy mapped out. Either do it before you go to bed, or the first thing that you do one of the first things that you do in the morning. So that way, when it's time for you to sit down at your desk or wherever you get your work done for your business, that you're not wasting time because you're like, oh, what should I be doing? No, that's not you managing your time properly. That's not you, getting as much done as you possibly can, because you're wasting time trying to figure out what you should be doing. But when you sit down to work, you should already know what it is that you have to get done. So that way you can knock it out like this. Because the bottom line is, we got stuff to do. We got the kid over here talking about, can you open your pop? Can you open their Pop-Tart? They want to ask you 1,000,001 questions. You're running errands. You're trying to do some self-care for yourself so you don't go crazy. You're working. You're trying to build this business on the side. Or maybe you're running your business full time now, like me, because you decided you was going to quit your job like I did. Like, guys, you got to manage your time. Don't waste it because you didn't sit down and properly plan it out. Another thing is, schedule out your content. Do it ahead of time. Take some time out, which time blocking is the next thing I want to talk about, is carve out some time in your schedule and dedicate it to creating content. If you're in the Moms That Boss Inner Circle, you actually have, for those of my Moms That Boss Inner Circle members, they have access to a content strategy calendar, like, to help them plan out their content so that they're not going crazy. Okay? Are you utilizing the tools that Facebook, Instagram, and things like that are giving you? Did you know that in your Meta Suite, it actually will tell you, like, not just holidays, but them random days like Left-Handed Day, or, it's National Donut Day, or whatever. You can create content around those days if they apply to you. But there's so many tools that you can use. I love the Meta Suite. Why? Because Facebook owns it and they all own Instagram. So it's easier for me to schedule out my content on the Meta Suite. So that's what I do. Sometimes I'll also use the scheduling in Canva Pro. But schedule out your content, guys. It's going to make your life so much easier. Now, I know I kind of just went over this a little fast with you guys, but stop overcomplicating your business. Literally, everything that I just went over with you is exactly what I do every single day. Every single day. And when I am consistent, I see the growth. I see the sales coming in. And I'm not perfect. Sometimes I get a little iffy with my consistency. But again, when you put systems in place, automated systems, like I teach you how to do in the Moms That Boss Inner Circle, it helps you with that consistency. But the bottom line is consistency is key to growing your business and making sure that you have a plan in place so that you can, have a successful 2023. Every single thing that I just told you to do is your blueprint. Execute on it. If you execute on it, I guarantee you're going to see a bigger difference, a big, big, big difference in your business growth. Okay, guys, once again, if you have questions, please drop them. If I can answer them in real time, I will answer them in real time. If not, I will come back and I will answer them later. But ask your questions, or better yet, schedule your complimentary strategy session with me. All you have to do is text the word meeting to 833-319-0828, and you'll get access to my calendar. And then you could just pick a day and time that works best for you, and we'll have a strategy session. And I will give you things that you can implement based off of where you are in your business to help start getting more results faster and attracting those clients that you want to attract to your business. Yes, again, it's complimentary. So take advantage of it or simply drop your questions. But that is what I have for you guys this evening. And as always, don't be a sucky friend. Invite your friends, your mompreneur friends, to get this information. If you're catching this in the Moms That Boss Facebook group, invite them to the group. If you're catching this in the Side Hustle Bootcamp group, you cannot invite people to that group because that group is for individuals who have bought a course at LH Enterprises Inc. And then my Moms That Boss Inner Circle members, you know that you have your own private platform that's not even located on Facebook or whatever. So guys, I will see you later. Make sure that you're sharing this, or of course, YouTube, share the link, right? But it's Alicia Holland, your favorite mompreneur, signing off. I will talk to you guys later. And as always, be your authentic self because you are going to be so much happier that way. Bye.